It's your boy Williams is back with another video, and I'm gonna be telling you about one of my craziest story times. Yeah, I'm sorry I've been gone, I've been sick and all that. I think my throat was hurting, no homo pause. But yeah, I'm back now. I feel better, I feel great. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of story time. So make sure I get y'all popcorn, make sure I get y'all hot Cheetos, make sure I get y'all hot fries, and make sure I get y'all nasty ass ruffles that y'all like, yeah. Not the white kind though, the sour cream. So boom. This story took place like a year ago. It started off as me going to our man's Bobby crib. That's why I'm gonna call him for the story. Now me and Bobby, we only knew each other since I moved different places. I ain't gonna say where I moved at. So I'm gonna get y'all a short story how I met him. I go to school, I come to school, I was chilling. We start play fighting with the females. Now, after that, we was chilling in class one day, and then they had after school for basketball. They had basketball practice, but it got canceled, so we ended up going out side and doing it, playing freestyle, playing games, pickup. So before we did all that, he's like, "You play basketball?" I'm like, "No, I don't really play basketball." Now, when he first walked in, I knew he looked like a scammer that was just focused on the business. I was right the whole time though. So after that, he was like, "You play basketball?" I was like, "Yeah, a little bit." He was like, "Are you going to the after school?" I was like, "Yeah, you." He's like, "Yeah." So after that, we walk home after that. Then we end up living on the same block, like right down the street. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I did to come to his crib. He used to come to my crib. We used to ride the bikes. We used to be willing and all that. But we only want to like couple, 1 2 man. We only want to like 1 2 man. But I wasn't taking one for the team. So he had me chopped that day. But that's a story for another time. So after that, fast forward, my cousin Ferry, he come over. So mind you, me and Ferry come over. Mind you, at this time we used to be having all the 2 mans in motion. Some of the 2 mans it was in Chester, some of the 2 mans was down Philly. So after that, he come down here, right? So we chilling and all that, and then we were like, what can we do? Now mind you, my man Bobby texted me. I was like, that's perfect timing. So Bobby texted me, he's like, what you doing? I said, nah, I'm chilling with my cousin. He said, cousin, who you cousin? I like my cousin Ferry. And then he was like, all right, come on, slide over my crib. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we stood over his crib. I introduced my man's Fair to my man's Bobby. I introduced my man Bobby to my man's Fair. So after that, we chilling. Now his other friend, he was a funny one. I'ma call him Kevin Hart. So Kevin Hart, he come in, he was just cracking jokes. It was the bed. And then this other boy come in. We was trolling him. I guess he was our associate. I'm gonna call him a friend. I'll call him associate. So I guess he come in. We was tipping on him and all that. My man's Bobby, he was recording. I posted on Instagram. I had him in a headlock. He wasn't going nowhere. I was on WWE shit. So after that, we dip out. We gonna Cecil B Mart. Now, mind you, Cecil B Mart, if you're not from Philly, Cecil B Mart is like places. It's like a plaza basically. Plaza on the right side. You got Foot Locker there. You got hair salons there. You got movies there. You got everything, right? So after that, we go down Cecil B Mart. Mind you, before this all happened, my man Bobby, he went after the one drum. He went there, he was like, excuse me. She was like, what? She was like, he was like, you got a gram? He always use that drum. I gotta give him some wrist tips. But that's beside the point. After that, he went to the joint, he like, you got a gram? She was like, yo, what? Y'all look like Philly Goose. Cause the Kevin Hart boy, he had on all UA. So he stayed like a Philly Goose. And then my man Bobby, he was like, no, we not no Philly Goose. She was like, but you ain't answer my question, can I get to the gram though? He was like, no, you probably don't get any touch no peep. And then my man Bobby, he was like, who don't? She showed her his Instagram. And this was on his dick. She was feeling like a fan. So this she was like, all right, follow me, and all that. That's when he got it. And then after that, we was thirsty, right? And then they wanna buy another drink. So the boy, it was the other boy. What I'm gonna call him? I'm gonna call him Alex. I'm gonna call him Alex. Alex, the boy Alex. He was like, yo, let's just go in Temple. Let's go in Temple and get some drinks out there. Now, mind you, Alex, he's known for thieving, bro. He always take us out, bro. You can't bring him nowhere. He always known for taking something. So if you always around this boy named Alex, bro, you gotta stay away from me, bro. Get away from me as far as possible. So Alex like, let's go to this temple and let's get some drinks. So I'm like, all right. Now, mind you, the first 3 attempts we couldn't get in there because the temple niggas was bro. They was slapping dick. They was like, no, y'all can't go in there. Y'all gonna get in trouble. Y'all gonna get locked up. I'm like, they got catch me to lock me up. So we get in there, we get the drinks, right? And then mind you, I say like couple seconds later, the cops pull up. Now mind you, yeah, my man is fair, but we get busy when it come to that, bro. We get out of there, bro. We just get out of there. So after that, we running with the drinks in our hand, but I ain't even drink all my drink. I'm getting busy. I'm like, I'm getting busy, but the drinks fall. I was tea. The bull Kevin Hart drink ain't fall. So we running for a little bit, right? We running the market. Now mind you, if y'all know Cecil B. Moore is like after the temple, you run down some. It's like this market. It's these markets around the corner. Just gotta walk down a little bit, bro. We get down there, and I'm looking. I'm like, everybody here, but where's Bobby at? Now, mind you, Bobby, he known for carrying the G-Locks. And GTA, he known for carrying the G-Locks in GTA 5. Shit. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, where he at? Because if he get caught, it's over for him. If we get caught, we could lie to them and all that, saying we got VIP passes and shit. I don't know what he gonna say. I don't know what he gonna say. I don't know what his excuse is. So after that, we chilling. We run. We got said, oh no, we got to run back for our mans. So we getting back. We running for him. We running looking for him. He right. We see him right there talking to the cops. And then the cops came out of nowhere behind us. We were like, if we catch y'all over there again, we gonna like y'all gonna get locked up. Y'all gonna get arrested, something like that. But we was talking. But when he was talking, it went out the other air and the other. And then he just like a virgin. I was like, bro, I don't know. I don't care. None of this shit he's talking about, bro. He need to go get some pussy and just like, bro, he gotta stop worrying about us. Get some fucking tanny. I could really set that up with you. Me and my man Spricker really set the joint up with you. So after that, when he was talking, it was going out at one ear and another. So I'm like, all right, bro, whatever you say, bro. And then after that, we asking Bobby, he was like, bro, how the fuck you ain't running? He was like, bro, I'm not running, bro. So I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. And then after that, bro, we chilling. We chilling, right? Nothing else happened. Nothing else happened, right? We walking down the train. Tell me why the cops pull up again, bro. And then they look at us. So I'm like, what, bro? We out. Me and my man, we get busy, bro. We getting out, right? So we staying low. Now it's Bobby up there. He talking to the cops. I'm like, what they talking about? And now I'm like, damn, bro. I'm calling this nigga phone here answer. I'm like, what the fuck? So he come down. He come down back to tell us. He said, they said they gonna try to. He said they're gonna try to lock us up because they said we was fighting at Wendy's Andre Wayne. Go to Wendy's Wendy, but look Wendy's direction. So I'm like, what the fuck is they talking about? We was fighting at Wendy's. But who we fight at Wendy's? The workers. So after that, bro. After that, I'm like, no, we cool off that. We leave, right? We leave, right? Now mind you, I check on Bobby's story. He in the back of a cop car. So I'm like, damn, we walking. He was like, post free me. He told me post free me. He gave me his account. I post free him. I posted on my page and all that. You know, bitches was coming in at him at this time. I think this is prime time. So they was coming in there. They was like, damn, what happened? What happened? They was like, on his day. I was like, bro, get on my man's day. So after that, a couple weeks later. Well, not even a couple weeks, a couple days later, he had to move out. He had to move out the city. He had to move out of Philly for a little bit, or he was gonna get locked up for something else. It was more than this. That's why I told him to run, bro. That's why I was like, why the hell you run? Because if I had that stuff happen to me, well, it's not gonna happen to me because feel me, I'm a civilian. So, but if he had that stuff happen to him that happened to him, I would have got busy, bro. And they wasn't catching me. They wasn't catching me. I'm like young me in this shit. So after that, me and my man Sperry went in the crib. We got back on the phone with the bitch. We was running the 2 mans all night. We was chilling, yeah, and all night. And yeah, we just laughed about it after we talking about it. But yeah, that's the time we almost got caught by the police and locked up. If y'all guys like that story, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on y'all notifications, post notifications on. And yeah, I'm gone.
Made it fuck to both of us, further that we matter. How the hell you 5 and 4, we just flipped this hoe together. I used to pass